It has become a trend for many pastors to own luxury properties. Sometimes they are gifted these things from accomplished church members who want to sow back into their lives or into the church. It is no longer news that many pastors have passed the league of using just luxury cars, as they are also owners of private jets. Jets are only meant for personal use, which in turn helps in the enlargement of God's kingdom on earth through their ministries. Today, we will be taking a look at 15 pastors who have private jets. Before I continue with this video, kindly subscribe to this channel and click on the bell button to get notified. Also, make sure you like, drop your comment, and share the video. Number 15. Pat Robertson. Born on March 22nd, 1930, Pat Robertson is an American media mogul, televangelist, political commentator, former Republican presidential candidate, and former Southern Baptist minister. Robertson owns a Learjet Model 35, which was first introduced in 1973. The Learjet worth $500,000. Number 14. Shepherd Bushiri. Shepherd Bushiri is a Christian pastor, motivational speaker, author, and businessman from Malawi. He founded and led a Christian non-denominational evangelical church known as the Enlightened Christian Gathering. Shepherd Bushiri was born on 20th February 1983. He purchased a Gulfstream 3, which was worth about $1.2 million. Number 13. Chris Oyakhilome. Chris Oyakhilome is the founder and president of Love World Incorporated, also known as Christ Embassy, based in Lagos, Nigeria. He was born on 7th December 1963. Pastor Chris has 2 private jets to help shuttle to the many locations across the Love World community. The jets are believed to be worth at least 500 million naira each. Forbes, one of the jets, is registered as a gift from his group of friends and members of his church. Prior to that, he had bought his own airline known as the Sky Power. Number 12. Ayodele Joseph Olusegungbemi Olusejafo, popularly known as Papa Ayo Olusejafo. He is the founding and senior pastor of Word of Life Bible Church located in Warri, Nigeria. He became the national president of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria on 7th February 2005, a position he held for 5 years. Mr. Olusejafo's jet is a Canadian-made Bombardier jet with US registration number N431CB, which is worth $4.9 million. Number 11. Pauline Joyce Meyer. Joyce Meyer is an American charismatic Christian author and speaker born on 4th June 1943. She is the president of Joyce Meyer Ministries. Her ministry is headquartered near the St. Louis suburb of Fenton, Missouri. She owns a Gulfstream GIV, which is worth $10 million. Number 10. Frederick K.C. Price. Born on 3rd January 1932, Frederick K.C. Price is the founder and presiding bishop of Crenshaw Christian Center, located in South Los Angeles, California, which is aired weekly. He is known for his ever-increasing faith ministry broadcast, which is aired weekly on both television and radio. He owns a private jet which costs $21 million. Number 9. Jerry Savelle. Jerry Savelle is the president of Jerry Savelle Ministries International. He has written over 70 books and has preached in more than 3,000 churches and 26 nations. He owns a Cessna 500, which is worth $54 million. The plane has a crew of 2 and room for 5 passengers with top speed of only Mach 0.705. Number 8. JOYCE DUPLANTIS. Raised as a Catholic and a Cajun, JOYCE DUPLANTIS was born on July 9, 1949 and spent his childhood in Houma, southeastern Louisiana. JOYCE DUPLANTIS is a Christian evangelical charismatic tradition based in New Orleans, Louisiana, US, and the founder of JOYCE DUPLANTIS Ministries. JOYCE DUPLANTIS owns a private jet which he used to preach the gospel all over the world. The jet is the Dassault Falcon 7X, valued at $54 million. The Falcon 7X is one of the best private jets out there. Introduced in 2001, it features a swept-wing design, has room for 20 passengers, and it is a very quiet private jet to fly abroad. Number 7. TEMITOPE BALOGUN Joshua. TEMITOPE BALOGUN Joshua, born on June 12, 1963, commonly referred to as TB Joshua, is a Nigerian charismatic pastor, televangelist, and philanthropist. He is the leader and founder of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, a Christian megachurch that runs the Emmanuel TV television station from Lagos. He is the leader and founder of the Synagogue Church of All Nations. He reportedly acquired a Gulfstream G550 aircraft worth about $60 million. Number 6. Benny Hinn. Benny Hinn is an Israeli televangelist born on 3rd December 1952, best known for his regular miracle crusades, revival meeting, or faith healing summits that are usually held in stadiums in major cities, which are later broadcasted worldwide on his television program. He owns a Gulfstream G4 SP, which is worth $60 million. He bought the jet from the contributions of his followers. Number 5. CHUKWUNWEIKE Michael OKONKWO. Bishop Mike OKONKWO was born on September 6, 1945 in Oyi local government area of Anambra State. Dr. Mike OKONKWO had an encounter with Jesus in November 1970, and for the first time, he started attending church services regularly in the United Church of Christ (UCC), which has its headquarters in Enugu. The call of God upon his life was evident, and so he was ordained into the ministry in 1971. He took up his first pastoral responsibility in Lagos in November 1972 with UCC. He was released as an evangelist on the 20th of June 1976 and was instrumental in establishing most branches of the church in Lagos. He served faithfully in UCC under the leadership of Apostle Ego from 1971 to 1980. It became obvious due to circumstances beyond his control that he had to leave UCC because God has a plan for his life. He founded the Redeemed Evangelical Mission, TREM, on the 4th of January 1981. Bishop Mike OKONKWO owns 3 private jets, 2 Gulfstream V-jets of $30 million each, and Bombardier Challenger 601 private jet, which was $3.5 million. Number 4. ENOCH ADEJARE. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, ENOCH ADEJARE was born on 2nd March 1942 in Ifewara, near Ife in Osun State, Nigeria. He purchased a Gulfstream G550 luxury jet that cost $65 million. Pastor Adeboye's Gulfstream G550 luxury jet was manufactured in Savannah, Georgia State in the US. Number 3. CREFLO. Augustus Dollar. Augustus Dollar is an American televangelist and the founder of the non-denominational World Changers Church International, based in College Park, Georgia, a suburb of Atlanta. Dollar also heads the CREFLO Dollar Ministerial Association, CREFLO Dollar Ministries, and ROBERTSON. He was born on 28 January 1962. He owns a Gulfstream G650. It is not just any private jet. It is the holy grail of luxury private jets. It is worth $65 million. Number 2. Bishop OYEDEPO. David OYEDEPO is a Nigerian pastor, Christian author, businessman, architect, and the founder and presiding bishop of the megachurch Faith Tabernacle in Ota, Ogun State, Nigeria, and Living Faith Church Worldwide, also known as Winners Chapel International. Bishop OYEDEPO is a pastor who is quite rich and owns private jets. The pastor reportedly owns Bombardier Challenger 604 with registration number N664D, which is worth $30 million. Gulfstream G550 aircraft, which cost $30 million, and also Gulfstream G550 aircraft, which cost $30 million also, and the other is said to be a Beechcraft 19,000D, and the other is said to be a Beechcraft 19000D. Number 1. Joel Scott Osteen. Joel Osteen is an American pastor, televangelist, and author, born on March 5, 1963 in Houston, Texas. As of 2018, Osteen's televised sermons were seen by approximately 10 million viewers in the US and several million more in over 100 countries weekly. Osteen is one of the powerful pastors in America and one of the loudest voices in favor of the controversial prosperity gospel movement. He owns an $86 million Airbus A319, first designed in 1994. It is used by airlines around the world, including Delta, United, American Airlines, and EasyJet. It has the maximum operational range of 3,700 miles and can carry between 124 and 156 passengers. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on the video.